Hi, welcome back to another episode of the Know Yourself box. And the card that I chose today says, list 5 things that are important to you in your life. How much of your time do you give to each of these? And before I answer that, I'm going to read the back. There is a vast gap between what we say we value and what we actually end up doing. Paradoxically, we don't pay most attention or give most time and resources to the things which, when pushed, we realize we care most about. We should, with little more self-knowledge, narrow the gap. These are not in any particular order, but they're just 5 general things that I care about, and then I will state how much time I dedicate to them. Family and friends, in general, I would say I give a lot of time to my family, especially, and then like the few close friends that I have. In my family, I'm particularly close with my grandparents, and I always go to their house at least 3 times a week, if not more. I always try to make the most of their time here. They've both had some really tough years in and out of the hospital with surgeries and stuff like that. So I really try to value them while they're here with us. So second is world affairs. I majored in international relations for my master's program. I try to keep up with like global affairs and what's going on in different countries, and I do that daily. I would say I always watch some form of news, usually on YouTube. Philosophy, of course. I do love philosophy. I majored in it in undergrad, so I studied it for 4 years. And especially during that time, it obviously took up a large portion of my life. Now I still love it. I don't read philosophy as much as I should, but it's something that I really need to get back to. I also attend philosophy club at my alma mater, Southern Connecticut State University, and that is every Wednesday for 2 hours. But it's once a week, so that gives me an outlet where I can connect with other people who have similar interests. So keeping my mind working is something that is really just in general important to me, whether it's philosophical or not. So I watch Jeopardy. I know I'm like a really weird 20-something, but that's also just something that keeps my mind working. I also watch a lot of other YouTube channels, but like intellectual things, like I mentioned earlier, world affairs. I also am very interested in geography, so like I study maps for fun. And that's one way that keeps my mind working and alert. 5th is working out. Especially during the summer, I like to go running. And last year, I trained and ran a half marathon, and I plan on doing the same this year too. And so I love to just work out. It relieves a lot of stress if I'm having a hard day at work, and then I go to the gym, and it's like, there goes my stress. So it's a good way to relieve stress. It's a good way to like just stay healthy in general, even if you're not stressed. And yeah, so that's my 5th one. And time for a bonus: financial planning and investing. Having good, stable finances is really important to me. There's 2 things that are in my financial plan. For an example, is saving for retirement. That first year after I graduated from school, I started saving for retirement as soon as I got employed, because I knew that that was something that was very important to me. And then I also have other investments just kind of on the side to earn a little passive income, because I want my money to work for me. And I want to hear from you. List 5 things that are important in your life and tell me how much time you dedicate to each of those. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. And please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.